Hey guys, it's Joy Boy Mecha here, and we are finally back after like a couple month hiatus. I'm sorry, guys, I haven't been uploading for a while. Things have kind of been, very busy in my life. I'm giving, I almost said I'm giving birth. No, my girlfriend is going to be having twins. So, I should say we are having twins, and it's just a really new experience for me. This is my first time being a father, so I have to prepare for those kind of things. So that's kind of why I've been on hiatus for a while. But anyways, getting to the topic of today. Today's topic that I wanted to talk about is never giving up. And the reason why I want to talk about never giving up is for many reasons. One of the reasons why I want to talk about not giving up is that there has been many times that I've had, instances where I just wanted to just stop in my tracks. And when I mean stop in my tracks, it's like, say, a good example is, let's talk about school. And we can break this into different segments, but, so to my college kids that are struggling in school and just feel like school's like this never ending, never ending like process. It's not, and I'm gonna tell you why. So when I went to school, and I've been in school for about 4.5 years now. I dropped out and came back. So when I dropped out initially, I dropped out like 2.5 years ago. I believe 2.5 years ago, maybe 2 years ago. I dropped out because I wasn't making the grades. I was, just messing around and focusing on stupid things, getting into stuff I shouldn't have, and my grades were slipping. And then my parents told me they weren't going to pay for school no more. So then I worked at Walmart, and because I applied at Walmart after I dropped out, and I'm like, okay, well, I need to figure out what am I going to do, what am I going to do to bounce my way back up. So I worked at Walmart for I think about 2 years too. And let me tell you, this is one of the worst times I think in my life period where I realized that I didn't want to do the 9 to 5 forever. And I worked at the Walmart on If you're from where I am, there's a ghetto Walmart, and that's where I worked at. I worked at ghetto Walmart, and initially, and there is some nice people, but there's also some people that that are very terrifying and very, just very scary. And I've gotten instances where people wanted to fight me. I wanted to fight them. I chased a customer. Well, I chased a customer because they wanted to hurt a pregnant woman who was working at Walmart at the time with me, and just a whole bunch of other stuff. And it made me realize that I never ever want to be somewhere where I'm just miserable, because I was miserable there. I was only making $11 an hour. I would always just run into these crusty customers, man. They were just, I'm telling you, if you ever worked at Walmart, So and that's when, after a while, I realized, I don't want to do this forever, because my goal and my dream, which I'm, going to school for, is to become a therapist, and I want to be a great therapist. And once I realized that, I snapped out of it, and then, after a while, I was blessed with when my dad was alive, he got me a job at the job that I work at now, which is, mental health, which is a mental health worker, and I love that job, and wouldn't wouldn't trade it for the world. Okay, so it's just everything with school is it's patience, and a lot of it's just disciplining yourself. And once you discipline yourself and have the patience to do your 4 years, your master or whatever, you're gonna get that degree. You're gonna get the degree, and you're gonna be successful. Sorry, you're gonna be successful, and you're gonna be making bank, depending on what your major is, of course. But you can make bank, and you will make bank. But to make bank, you gotta dedicate yourself, and you can't give up, because giving up is just gonna prolong your degree. It's gonna prolong until you making that salary that you want to make, and just prolonging your future. Now, the next segment, we're gonna talk about people that for the people who aren't in school and just feel like giving up because they feel like their life's in a cycle of just a cycle of misery, or just feel like you don't know what you want to do in your life, and you're just stuck doing Is it still recording? Okay. Right. Anyways, like you're stuck in misery with what you feel like is an eternity of you don't know what you want to do. I have something for you, and that is that your time is coming. Your time for making something new that can bring you happiness and to bring you wealth is coming soon, and here's why. So, a lot of people, and throughout my life, a lot of people. Well, see, my life was different because in life, I was always told to go to school, you can be something, and that's not the case here now. Okay, in 2023 right now, you can post a video of you shaking your ass and making a candle explode with your asshole or something, and you'll get 1 billion views, and you can be famous, and then forth, right? So, and then you have subscribers, and then blah 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 blah, money comes in. So there's many ways to get there, and this is just not from a YouTube point, even from like a business point too, like entrepreneurship or whatever, your LLC. There's multiple ways to make money. Okay, so you don't have to stay, you don't have to go to school and keep thinking that you have to go to school to do things. There's ways to make money. School is for people that know exactly what they want to do, and for other people that don't, there's other ways that you can make money, such as like I said before, making a business or doing something like YouTube or whatever. And I understand a lot of people may feel stuck at their factory job or job that just feels like it's forever, but there are ways out, and you have to believe that well, to me, it's more of a waiting game, because you have to find something that you like to do. And whether that's, say if you like to rap, you want to be a rapper, you got to be consistent, you got to make music all the time, you got to, do several things to get yourself in that state of in that mindset of just not wanting to forfeit yourself from succeeding. You don't want that to happen. And I guess the last thing I want to bring up, a good point with just like not being in school and still like wanting to give up, is that you gotta understand that people in those circumstances are gonna feel unhappy because they don't know what to do in life. You understand, and a lot of you may be watching this, you may be young, you may be old. Until you stop breathing, you have a chance to do anything in this world that it takes to make yourself happy, to achieve wealth. So as long as you're breathing, doesn't matter how old you are, and I don't care what you're doing, I don't care school, no school, whatever, there is always a chance of doing something. So I just want you guys to keep that in mind. At any age, as long as you're still breathing, there's, like I said, there's people there's people that I know that are at my school that are at least in their 60s, 70s, or 50s, 60s, 70s, whatever, and they're still getting a degree. And there's people that I know that are 50, 60, 20, 40, 30, whatever, starting up a business. It's never too late to do any of that stuff, guys. It's all about your determination and wanting to think about the outcome, right? So look, one of my things that I want in life is I want a Hellcat, right? I want a Dodge Challenger Hellcat, and I know to achieve that, to get to that, that status where I can own that kind of cars, I can't have the mindset of just giving up and just wallowing into just like not knowing how am I going to get this. You have to try to keep working for it or come up with ways to get to that point, in which I am. So I just think that everyone has an equal, well, now maybe not everyone has an equal chance, but you can make a chance. Even if you don't have an equal chance, there's always a way, and there's many creative ways to get yourself out of the hole you're out. So, and that's all I had to say about today. I want you guys to never give up, because giving up is not going to get you where you want to be in life. But hoping for the best and to stay optimistic is going to get you where you want to be in life. And like I said, there's several ways to make yourself happy, whether that's, finding the, finding a way out of the matrix. That's what people say nowadays. Or just simply just surrounding yourself. And also, that's another thing too. You got to surround yourself with people that want it, that want to be somewhere in life too. You can't surround yourself with people that aren't gonna make you or drive you into you know, wanting to do your best and not wanting to give up. Because there are a lot of people, if you're hanging out with people that want to be pessimistic all the time, then you're just, you know, you kind of feel, you know, you start absorbing that energy. You don't want to absorb that energy, bro. So keep pessimistic. Oh my gosh. Keep optimistic of your future and stay with optimistic people, because there's the people that are going to drive you into success. So, and that's today's video. This was a short video today. I just wanted to upload something because it's been a while since I've uploaded, but I'm going to start uploading maybe twice or 3 times a week, maybe. I don't know. I can't promise that, but I am going to start being more consistent because I want to rise to the top. I want to continue grinding, and I'm gonna get myself there, man. My one goal one day, maybe I'll get 1 million subscribers one day, who knows. But my goal now is to get to 200. So like, subscribe, comment, and also you know, as far as that, you know, do you guys want to see, because like I said, I'm gonna post different things on this channel. Do you guys want to see, you know, gaming clips too? Well, I mean, I will do gaming clips, but what do you guys want to see in that? Do you guys want commentary? Do you guys want more videos where I do this? Do you guys want to see me interview people? Give me ideas to talk about, and I will start posting on my channel. So just drop ideas in the comments and let me know. But other than that, like, subscribe, comment, let me know what you guys think, and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.